How are we doing, brothers and sisters in Christ? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Patrick Time Watchman. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've done a video. It's been extremely busy, but I've been watching every day. There's just so much going on. It's incredible. All signs that we are going home soon, and I want to show you what I found. So let's get into screenshots. All right, we're going to be in Leviticus 12. Let's start off on the right. So if a woman has a maid child or a female child, she shall be unclean for 2 weeks or 14 days, as in her menstruation, and she shall remain in the blood of her purification for 66 days. So you have 66 plus 14 for a total of 80. And you can see that on the top there. Now go to the left. When a woman gives birth and bears a male child or a man child, she is unclean for 7 days, and on the 8th day of the flesh of his, on the 8th day the flesh of his foreskin shall be circumcised. Then she shall remain in the blood of her purification for 33 days. So you have your 7 and your 33 for 40. All right, so I said, I wonder what we can find with that. So let's start off with the maid child that we read first. So she shall be unclean for 2 weeks or 14 days, and they continue in her purifying for 66 days. So I did 66 times 14, and I got 924, or September 24th, which is the date of the Revelation 12 sign. And I said, well, that's pretty incredible. And what did the woman have? She had a man-child, which we're going to get into next. But the 80 is obviously representation of the first 4,000 years, or the 80 Jubilees. So that would take you from Adam to the cross, which I believe was in 30 AD. So thought that was pretty interesting that the 66 times 14 is 924. The woman is often, or Israel is often referred to as the woman throughout the Bible, and that takes you right to the Revelation 12 sign. So I said, I wonder if we can get some kind of number or sign from the man-child. So let's get into that next. That if a woman has a man-child, she shall be unclean for 7 days, and then continue in her purifying 33 days. And it's obviously circumcised on the 8th day. Now 7 plus 33 equals 40, and that's your church age right there. That's your 40 Jubilees. So from the cross to the end of the tribulation, when we set up the millennial kingdom, when we all come back with Jesus Christ after the time of Jacob's trouble. So there's your 6,000 years that man was allotted on the earth right there, broken into Leviticus 12. But I said, wonder what else we can find, like we did with the Revelation 12 sign date. So I did the first, the 7 days she shall be unclean. So I did that times 50 for a Jubilee. Gives you 350 years. But I dropped the 0 because it's just a placeholder, and I did 3 plus 5 equals 8. Then I did the 33 times 50 equals 1,650. Dropping the 0 once again, or you get 16 plus 5 equals 21. I said, well, that's pretty incredible. So now I have 821, and it's exactly 33 days between that and the Revelation 12 sign, which is the exact number of days that she has to continue in her purification when she bears a man-child, just like Revelation 12. I said, that's incredible. And then obviously the 350 plus 1650, that's your 2,000 years right there broken up. So this eclipse that we had on August 21st, I believe was for us, the church. And I believe that the Revelation 12 sign was obviously the woman, or Israel, because of the crown of 12 stars. 12 is always representing Israel. Now let's look at the man-child again. She shall be unclean 7 days. Well, these signs started in 2017, so there's 7 years. Takes you to this year, 2024, and then she had to remain in her purification 33 days, and the date we got was the Great American Eclipse, and it's exactly 33 days between that and the Revelation 12 sign. So I thought that was incredible. I think this is just another sign that we are going home. I'm really looking at August 21st, August 22nd. I know that might be a little too far out for others. That's okay. Like I said, that's your opinion. I'm entitled to mine. I'm watching every day. Let me put it this way. When the Lord comes back, He's going to find me watching, and he's going to find me busy. So I highly suggest you do the same. We might not all agree on dates. I'm watching for the Lord to return at any moment, any day now. But the date I keep coming to is August 21st, and this is another reason. Right here, God gave us these signs, these 7-year signs, starting in 2017, and I just showed you through Leviticus 12 that that even points to the date of the Revelation 12 sign and the date of the Great American Eclipse. So to me, it's obvious, and I thought it was interesting that Leviticus 12:4 says, "And she shall then continue in the blood of her purifying 30 days." So there's your 33 days between the two signs. "And she shall touch no hallowed thing, nor come into the sanctuary." So we can't come into the sanctuary until the days of our purifying be fulfilled. Well, what's sanctuary in Hebrew? A sacred place. A holy place, holy places. So that's what we're waiting on. We're waiting for our time that, God has allotted for us to be purified, and then we will be called up, and then we will, at that point, we'll be able to go into the holy place, the sanctuary, and that's what we're all waiting on. I think that it could be at any moment, any day, but the date I'm really seeing is August 21st. God gave us these 7-year warnings, all right? And one was for us, and one was for Israel, the time of Jacob's trouble, which I believe will start in September, looking at it around about September 24th, all right? And Repo Man has that as the Day of Atonement, which is a perfect day for them to start the time of Jacob's trouble, the 7-year tribulation. So let me know what you think of this. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. It just gets this video out to as many people as possible. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I found it extremely interesting. Just another sign that we are going home soon. All right, keep watching, and if I don't see you, I'll see you in heaven.